Okay, jom main. Furina's ready to... I don't wanna know it yet. Yes, I know.
When this
Okay, jom kita roll Furina, dapat ke tak? Oh, tak apa-apa, 4 star, tak apa. Tak dapat. Dapat dapat kole. Tak. Oh. Aku dah punya pensa bodoh. Jap, okay. Aku ada berapa wish lagi? Jap, 1 2 3 4 5. Siapa aku? 10 20 30 40 50 60. Okay, the next 2 triples I should guarantee a 5 star. And I think it should be guarantee apa? Featured band character. So aku pun 100% pasal sebelum ni sepatutnya karakter lain tapi aku dapat dia. Mission failed successfully. Hey. You couldn't resist, could you? Dah. Yup. Tak. I think I should have sent apa Yelan punya weapon. Oh, most of my weapon at least level 70. I should decrease to level 80. Untuk Barbara dengan Yelan setakat ni. Yang lain 80. Tak, aku baru perasan. Kenapa why I didn't do that? Oh, yang ni 80 okey lagi. For exploring the game. Apa tadi? Yelah. Too bad. Okay, okay, let's craft some shit first. Wait, next day 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock in the morning. Okay. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Conversation got boring. Going to bed soon. So as nak cukup material untuk upgrade Yelan punya weapon. Okay, cun. So as nak up in your bedroom. Hey. Tak, memang lagu dia macam tu.
there was a glorious kingdom.
T-Pain, 5 o'clock. I think that's the name of the song. Tahu kan T-Pain? The singer T-Pain. I'm wanna put... I didn't... That's one of the songs yang aku suka was the best love song. That song is really nice. But I don't 100% remember the lyrics, so yeah. I might sing it, I might not. If I feel like I'm gonna sing it, I sing it later. Yeah, semangat lah tu, the best love song. Lagu semangat lah tu. Awak tu je tak semangat dengar lagu love song. Oh, alah ni tak cukup bang. There's only 3 N I do, and it's never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never will. Round and round, hurt you. I guess somebody heard it before and then macam kena prank, so dia pasal lagu tu kan, so it becomes a rolling meme and it snowballed to today lah. Come on, do something. Oh yeah. Alah, but god damn it, wrong button. Okay, the V80 should be good enough. Apa itu dia? Okay, let's craft that one, whatever that is. Fragment of the Caribbean Epic. I need 6 of it. Cukup ke tak? I don't know. I don't think so I have it. Aku tak ada. What the fuck? Aku tak ada. Oh wait. I think I missed it. Oh, I did miss it. Oh, banyak gila aku punya material. Okay. Oh, okay. Happy. Bodoh, aku baru perasan. It's you know what's 9/11, right? Okay, you know what date is today? Why is it terbalik? Why is it terbalik? Yeah. Let him cook. Let him cook. Otak dia tengah masak jap. Dah. Siapa lagi level 70? Okay. Siapa yang karakter yang aku nak up lagi punya weapon? Aduh, sedih sangat aku dengar. Chain of the Indonesia ke? Aha. Oh yeah. Why you need the extra screen real estate. So today's stream is all about me upgrading my character's weapons. Betul. Betul-betul apa? Chill lah jawapan dia. Boring agaknya. Everything's in Japanese. What eh? Nani kore? Okay, dah jumpa. Alah bodoh. Well, I didn't use the aku tak pakai karakter yang sepatutnya. Oh. Okay, tablet aku rasa dah kembang bateri. Because I can see kesan-kesan dia. Nak tukar bateri. Never done it before. So. Apa ni? Jade branch of distance. I need 4 more. Nak buat ngam-ngam ke? Buat 6x6 ya. 0x6 ya. Sekejap bagi jadi 90 and then nanti few minutes later 30%. Yeah. Even worse. The Oratis mechanic Tu aku dengar tu macam the orator's mechanism tu terkenal. It sounds so good. Because of his voice, quite the way he delivers this. Alright then. Aku just out. Is there an easier way to grind material upgrade tu? Apa tu? Chest apa tu? Siga? Siga tak ambil chest? Okay, before I delay too long, I'm gonna speed up the time. 8 o'clock, here we come. Let's go. Oh. Jadi macam apa nama that content creator tu? Do apa? Doro ke tak apa nama dia? Sekejap, I think Dorkenel ke apa nama dia? Sekejap, let me look. Don Ko. No. Doko. Huh? No, what is his name? Damn it, aku dah lupa dah. Ya, mampu lah. Tapi he is an aged gamer lah. Dah lama. That guy is not that old, but dia tunjuk what happen when you so old. Tak ada old in your 30s tapi kau nak main game, duduk je, gang tidur. Alright, let's go. Phone tu jadi macam apa? Backup pun tak lepas. Kalau kau dah charge jadi 90. Jadi head unit lah untuk kereta kau. Fortress of Merpy.
Now for a little rest after breakfast. This is the life. Wait a sec. Isn't something important supposed to happen today? Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Merpy. Come on, we've got to go complete the release procedures now.
Now, Masquerade of the Guilty. Confirm lama sorry dia.
Please, sign here. This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Meripede via the regular channels.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and... Huh?
What's happening? I'm fine, thanks. But I wonder what that tremor was just now.
Let's go ask the Duke.
Some shit is happening. Let's see Leduc that I didn't get. Just two more 10 pulls. I probably got him. Oh, Hakuna Yotata's there. Keep it to yourself, that story.
Your Grace?
Ah, good to see you two. Is there something you wish to see me about?
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. In fact, it seems it came from the surface. Over the years of serving as the warden here, I have developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. Besides, the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
So the fortress is okay?
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
Huh, you've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened. By the way, do you know what day it is today?
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Wait, seriously?
Ah, yes. Have you completed your release papers?
Yep. It's you two. Are you leaving now? That's right. Today is our last day in prison. But now that Paimon says that, it doesn't feel like we were confined here. It's actually been pretty nice. Oh yeah, Paimon feels fond of this place now. Then be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
Oh, Seguin.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
You're not going to see us
Okay.
off?
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure. Let's go.
Well, you actually
And it
agreed.
mesti kau macam,
No worries.
damn it,
you must
I
be
need to
busy.
ask, I want to
I'm
ask help, but
joking.
it's be spoiling it.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking
Siga, aku tak rasa dia tak
companionship.
kisah sangat.
Shall I come along too?
Do you, Siga?
Yeah, don't worry. We'll come back to see you.
Yeah, basically.
Paimon really likes the cafeteria here. The
Because
chefs
it's not
sure do
something
know how
that
to make
you're
good
watching.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
We'll do our best to stay out of trouble.
But you want that you keep in
It
mind.
seems our work in
Macam,
the Fortress of
macam aku
Meripede
dengan
is
Hakim, yeah, it's
That's
something
the
that
end
you
of another chapter
enjoy
in our
watching.
journey. And since Nerva
Enjoy
was
finding
the one
out,
who asked us to come here, we should probably go report to him now. Next up, the Palais Mermonia. You're going to see Monsieur Neuvillette? Please pass on our kind regards.
I'm sure just your regards will do, no?
I believe it would be the polite thing to do.
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles. If you're concerned about things at the Palais, why don't you take some time to go up and check things out? I believe you should still have some vacation time to spend.
Thank you for
Sorry, what?
being
Apa
so
aku tak dengar tadi?
understanding. It means a lot. It's been some time since I've gone to the surface. I must say that I've started to miss it a little.
Kira lah. Well, because kita orang jarang. Actually, we should start. We should start exploring, but yeah. Yeah. Definitely, yeah. Yeah, open them chests. Pair of good chests. Set of chests. Alright, let's go inside. Come, let's come inside.
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
Halt! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Apologies. Monsieur Neuvillette did say you'd be welcome at any time.
Excuse me, would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. You can see yourselves in.
Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot has been happening. Neuvillette!
Yakuza kan?
Hello.
But
You've come
I
at the
don't recall
right
which
time, but
version.
you'll have
Because
to
I
wait
only
for
played
just a
Yakuza.
moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first.
Oh,
In
semua
the
ada.
meantime, please have a seat. If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
That's alright, we just ate.
I didn't think so. I played the
Very well
karaoke mode or whatever. Or
Let's
do
take
we
a
have
break
to?
over there
Aku tak
while we
ingat.
wait
Dah
for him
lama.
to finish his work.
All right. That should wrap things up for now.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting.
Because they're so bored, they just
Today
realized
should
it.
be the day you were released from the fortress of Meripede. And it appears that you've managed to complete all the release paperwork.
That's right, and we came here to see you right away.
It's because of COVID. That's why all those new memes comes up.
A massive whale.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any
It went into
ordinary
hibernation
waters,
because of
but rather
COVID.
something like the primordial sea. A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Teyvat. Therefore, we can only assume that Child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
Immersed in primordial seawater? But how? And is he okay?
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself. Yes? What is it?
Ah, right! Paimon felt it too! We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago. The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson. After the shaking stopped,
near
the
Poisson?
water levels in the Poisson area
Is
rose at an
it
alarming
where they
rate.
make croissant?
The water levels rose? Oh no! What about all the people there?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time and have already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon. If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
I really like when he said
Nadia should be in
poisson.
Poisson, right? We need to go check on her!
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas
Oh,
to
kau
avoid
tengah
potential
baca tu ke?
catastrophes. I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I finish things here.
There's no time to lose! Let's get going!
Please be careful.
Alright, let's go save Navia again.
The two of you have my thanks. If you need any help, just let me know.
Monsieur Neuvillette. I know there will be some character dia dah reveal apa yang kau lakukan kan. Dah lama duk aku tak tengok live stream dia orang. Alright. Let's go to Poisson. No. You need to remember they are French.
Oh no. What happened here?
Weh, banjir. Cukuplah kat Malaysia ada satu tempat banjir. Game pun nak banjir.
Navia should be around here, right? We need to make sure she's still... Paimon means we need to check on her.
No, that's why I call ice breaking.
We haven't seen a single soul all the way here. Oh, this is getting scary.
What will I ever do now?
Look, there's someone on the roof over there.
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
Oh, they got a float and then landed on the roof of the house.
Just hurry!
Over there.
I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own?
Sewer?
My Desiree!
Oh, he looks pretty sad.
My leg! My leg! How could this
Apa?
have happened? It hurts!
Just hang in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
Child, because he is always battle hungry. Sikit-sikit nak cari gaduh. Every time ada opportunity gaduh, dia nak je gaduh. That's basically child. He's literally a child. When there's an opportunity to fight, he will fight. Lagu apa tu?
Oh, it's Navia. She's over there. Hey, Navia, are you okay?
You're here.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose. It caused quite the disturbance, in fact.
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety.
Oh,
We've run out of medical
how
supplies.
it plot twist there.
He's wounded? How badly?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof. Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should know where to go.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
All right. You'll be in charge. I'm sorry. Where were we?
The situation in Poisson?
Ah, right. Allow me to explain. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. At first, everyone thought that something might have exploded in the water.
Is it me or did the audio went down a bit?
Before we knew it, water started pouring out
Who,
from
Navia?
everywhere.
Yes, she
The
is.
rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater.
Top 5.
Some people didn't
Top five,
realize
definitely.
the danger and thought it was just ordinary water leaking from somewhere.
Ah, that is without a
Everyone
doubt.
on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance.
I
to
would say
escape.
Olchino, but okay.
As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared.
How dare you?
They were all dissolved. Those who realized what was happening started to flee
Wait,
in a panic,
oh,
desperately
other
trying
people.
to get to higher ground.
Oh, they get dissolved. Ooh.
Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights. The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties. Fortunately, the water began to recede after
I
some
don't know
time,
bullet.
and the
Hasta la
chaos
vista,
came
baby.
to an
Hasta
end.
la vista, baby.
The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson
Korang lah
were still
share video tu
hazardous.
kat apa
To
Instagram
ensure
aku
everyone's
macam
safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible.
macam
No
bodoh
one
betul.
knows if this could happen again.
Dah lah I played that game aku dah.
All we can do for
Babi.
now is try our best to help evacuate
You.
the residents. We still haven't completed the head count, but we'll have some numbers soon.
How awful. And all of this just came out of nowhere.
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad dream.
Is there any way we can help, Navia?
Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this. You don't know how much it means to me. I really can't express how grateful I am.
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
Oh no.
Demoiselle, we've got a situation here.
I'll be right there. Sorry, I need to go for now.
Oh, dia tell me dia punya right hand man dah hilang ah.
Seems it might be a while before she can take a break.
God damn it, why? Sedihnya.
Okay, the wounded are being tended to, and we finished a preliminary head count. More support has just arrived, so I suppose I finally have a
Wait,
moment
bukan
to
Sumeru.
focus on my
Sumeru
own matters.
boleh lah tapi no. Inazuma.
We should remain ready for anything, and continue doing our best to
Inazuma,
rescue
the
others.
chasm.
I'll be sure to have everyone at the Spina di Rosula ready to render assistance. Traveler, Paimon,
I think tu je
You
kot.
two
Liu
accompany me to
not
my
that
father's
Liu,
grave for a moment?
although the chasm tak berapa sangat tapi
Huh?
the
Right now?
thank you.
Liu tak ada. It's so happy. Tu lah, it's much more happy sama dengan ni lah. Siapa? Because that's what he has. I swear ada benda tu. I need more bullets, I need more bullets.
Not a lot of people here, huh?
Well, given the time of day and the whole situation in Poisson, Paimon doesn't think there'd be a ton of people here visiting graves.
Right. That's how things are now. The living are so exhausted that they've no strength to spare any words for the dead.
Navia?
Oh, bapak tragic siap Navia.
Navia, what's wrong?
Sorry. I just...
With all these things happening.
Malus and Silver. They won't ever come back here again. What should I do, Papa?
Huh? What happened to them?
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still, I was the one who initiated it. They were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time. And they were caught in the seawater.
What should we do?
I've known them for so long. And I know they weren't afraid. But I could at least hold a funeral for my father. And I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver, they're just gone. I just can't.
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you'd enjoy a glass of red wine in front of Master Callus's grave.
Damn hoyovers, why you always do sad stories, I
The
swear.
scenery here isn't half bad.
See, it's not just me.
Aku tak tahu Honkai Star Rail nanti macam mana ni.
Papa. Perhaps we might even have a picnic.
Not that much.
Wouldn't it be
I
great,
know.
How could Master
that
ever
bad
be upset with
yet.
you, Demoiselle? Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have passed, is it not?
Itu lah, dia follow
Everyone
Honkai
ends up
Impacted
here
tu.
sooner or later, no matter who you are.
Buying yourself a plot in advance, are you?
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus, Demoiselle.
Hey, stop joking around.
I'm quite serious. That way, it will save us both the trip to see each other whenever you visit your father's grave.
That makes sense. In that case, could I be buried on his other side?
After all, besides you, Demoiselle, the two of us could certainly be considered Master's closest companions, no?
Personally, I believe we fill those shoes just fine.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously. All right. I'll remember your requests. But I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip? I'd make the journey even if I had to visit you two somewhere else. I'd promised to let them rest in peace here. But here I am breaking that promise. I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess like this. I don't usually cry, really.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel better. But, well, she understands how you feel.
I had always thought I could make my wishes come true. But now that I think about it, that never solely relied on me. Many things can only be accomplished with someone else's help. Malus and Silver have helped me so much. But by contrast, I could do nothing for them. I'm so sorry.
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
Thank you. Right now, you don't know how much that means. By the way, you can have a look at this. It's a list of victims from the incident that took place here.
Obena, Khan, Burnett, Giverny, Francine, Karina, Daisy Ray, Joinville, Julianne, Hassan, as well as Malus and Silver. So, everyone else is safe. But still...
It's okay. I know what you're thinking. And you're right. We lost Malus and Silver. But we were able to save more than we anticipated. The overall outcome indicates that the cost was worth it.
No one sacrifice is truly necessary.
Right! Don't think that way, Navia. One person might be saved at the expense of another, sure, but that isn't something we should ever consider a trade. Malus and Silver were not the price for saving anyone. They're heroes.
You're right. Thank you, Paimon. What you said just now was Pretty amazing, actually. I'll remember your words.
Oh, really?
Oh, Paimon just said
Seems
something
you've become more
wise.
eloquent in the time since we last met.
Oh, original.
The knave? What are you doing here?
Is everything going well on your side?
Yes, my people are carrying out the mission according to your request. All the residents of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're preparing to relocate them to higher ground. As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of. There is no need to worry.
Thank you very much.
Wait, do you two know each other?
We just met recently. Right, Miss Navia?
Usually, I would call this a coincidental encounter. But that doesn't quite fit this time. Besides, it never even crossed my mind that a Fatui Harbinger would come looking for me. Thanks to the Knave, Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui, which allowed us to complete the rescue and evacuation work so quickly.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you let on. I'm sure you understand what I mean.
I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. We've never worked with a Fatui before, and it's extremely important for us to know who we're working with. My subordinates have reported that Fatui soldiers have been observing water levels and taking head counts in various locations. I hear that they've also prepared a large amount of emergency supplies. I'm quite surprised.
This is nothing to brag about, nor do I intend to. It is simply the way of powerful organizations to act forcefully, whether they are doing good or ill. You've witnessed that firsthand, in any case. As I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy, and I intend to prevent the impending disaster.
Sorry, I'm
Lending your
watching my own,
organization
so...
a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that. As such, do not be troubled by this token of our sincerity. Perhaps one day, you'll also be able to help me in the same way.
Without your help, there would have been many more casualties. I won't forget your kindness.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver. I only wish that my people could have arrived a little earlier to prevent this from happening.
Don't say that. You and your subordinates did everything you could. As Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't choose to sacrifice themselves for any specific person. And they weren't the price paid for others' salvation. They chose to become heroes themselves. I've never liked hearing people put it that way. It's like trying to relieve pain by saying some noble-sounding words. But right now, there's nothing more suitable. They really did become heroes.
You're right. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Navia. Water is life to Fontaine's people, and it also spells disaster. It's no wonder that people always say that prophecies represent fate. Fortunately, I've never been one for such opinions.
So, you're one who will try to change fate, then?
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel Bouffe de Thé. I still have some things to take care of, and the children need my attention. By the way, Traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
Alright, then we'll just... Huh? This isn't right. Paimon thought you would ask us to walk with you for a moment so you could tell us something in private.
That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which I do like to use when necessary. But there's no need today. It would not hurt to have Miss Navia listening in. Traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could work together when we had the chance. You and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea. Previously, it was the Fortress of Meripede's sluice gate, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson. These are both signals. Indeed. Allow me to share the latest intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network with you. During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins near Poisson. The ruins date back to ancient times and seem to be worth investigating in many ways. Judging by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy and the coming crisis. The situation is becoming more urgent, so any pertinent information will prove extremely precious. My people initially came to prepare for ruin exploration. Unexpectedly, this disaster struck, and at present, we're all busy prioritizing the rescue effort.
So that's why the Fatui were already in Poisson.
I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny, Lynette, and Fremine have all been dispatched to higher ground to assist affected residents. Linny told me that outside of the house, the person they trust most is you. Which is why I want to give you this task. The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you as such, even though you are not from the house. I'm sure you already understand how earnest they consider their friendship with you to be.
Oh, that somehow makes Paimon feel kinda happy.
The intel I just shared about the ruins could fetch a high price. But since the children consider you family, it's only natural that I freely share it with you.
Got it! So all we gotta do is go to some ruins, right? We can handle that.
Excuse me, but may I tag along?
You wish to join, Miss Navia?
But are you sure you're up to exploring some ruins? You need to rest.
Well, I'm sad, yes, but I can't just go back and plop myself into a chair by the roadside and do nothing. There's no point in being depressed while we still have a disaster on our hands. As my father's successor, I must live up to the hopes he had in me. Besides, I'm also doing this for myself. I need something, a distraction, to keep my mind off Malus and Silver.
Since you put it that way, I have no objections. What do you say, traveler? All right. The ruins are to the south of Poisson. Here's the map.
Okay, the three of us will handle it. Come on, let's pack up and get going.
Oh. Once you reach adventuring, you... Oh, there's quick challenge. So, apa ni? What does it do? Oh, it's not auto lah. What is it about? Then what's the purpose of it? Oh, dia macam simulated universe yang tu ke? Bukan. Hah? Ya, oh tadi, sorry aku tak dengar. I wasn't looking that much. Sorry. The entrance of to this trance domain will unlock after a specific prerequisite quest. To ensure the best experience, please complete the relevant story events. You can initiate quick challenge in co-op mode. Ya, tu ya, let's see first. Oh, macam ni je. Okay. Remaining attempt 1. Ya, what? Ni ke? Macam spoiler The battle against the beast. Oh, okay, man.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has
Tak.
changed again.
Tak, we don't know how the end game is gonna be. Yeah, basically kalau based off the trailer pun dia tunjuk juga we will battle whale, so either way we will have a battle with the whale lah. Cuma the matter cuma the basically okay. Sekejap, sebelum yang ni aku memang sambung besok because I know it's gonna be long one. So might as well stop here.
Ad Astra.
Kita
Thank you for
claim dulu.
Ad Astra.
Wait. Siapa introvert tu? Oh, itu dah lama dah. Oh, si kata. Oh. Tak perlu apa. Tak, aku macam ada something nak buat, but I forgot what. Why do I feel I need something to do? Tak payah lagi lah. Tutup stream. Bye.